one star shines brighter than the rest. Red Carpet Talk. We bring the red carpet to you.
Hey, I'm Rob Schwab with RedCarpetTalk.com, and we're here in Portland, Oregon at the Winter Jam concert. We're going to go check out some interviews, so come with us. Jason Castro, how you doing?
Pretty good, thanks.
Good. So is this your first trip to Portland?
No, it's probably like my 8th or 9th time here.
Really? Did you go on another tour up here or something? Or
Been on quite a few, about four or five tours through here, and then another bit of radio promotional tours, and then I think that's probably about it.
All right, cool. I want to rewind the clock back to the year 2006. In Dallas, did you ever go to a restaurant called Cafe Brazil in Deep Ellum?
Quite a bit. Used to go.
I used to work there, and I recognize your dreads, man. You were totally there when I was working. That's crazy. We're like reunited again. Can we sing that song, Reunited? Reunited, and it feels so good. All right, we'll keep going.
Did you really work at Cafe Brazil?
I did. Yeah, Deep Ellum, yeah, for sure. So, what's your tour after this? What are you doing when you're done in Portland?
This takes me through April, and then currently have another tour that's kind of in the process of being worked out right now, so can't quite announce that one yet. But some plans, I do have some plans for April, May, touring with a band that I like.
A band that you like? Ooh, I'm very curious. So, what's it like being on the road and having your family at home?
I mean, that's definitely the hardest part, because traveling is fun, playing music is fun. It's, a blast, and it's really an honor to get to do what you do, but that is the sacrifice, you gotta spend some time away from home. And now my daughter just turned 1, so it's kind of tough, because she just grows so much every week, and, she says dad down on the phone, and it's just like, oh.
So how long has it been since you've been home?
I went home last week. So,
a week?
2 days. Yeah, I try to not. I can't go more than a week without seeing him. So usually I see him at least every 5 or 6 days. I have an album coming out January 15th. So it's called Only a Mountain. Currently have a single out by the same name. So yeah, check it out, JasonCastro.com.
And what's the inspiration behind that album?
A lot of inspiration. It's when I write, it's very much from a personal point of view. I draw a lot from my life experiences and such. So this new album is really, it's kind of a snapshot of the last few years of my life and what's gone on. And a lot has gone on, from getting married to having my first daughter and everything. So there's a lot of good stuff and a lot of encouraging stuff too. I just, try to share my story and hope it inspires people along the way.
And this is your second album?
Yes, my second full-length album.
And is it better than your first, do you think?
Oh, yeah, it's way better.
So what kind of growth musically or just lyrically, or what are you talking about?
I think, a lot of growth on a lot of levels. I think musically, sonically, you'll definitely hear an evolution from the first record. Small things like there's not an acoustic guitar in every track. I started playing electric guitar this year, and it's a lot of fun, but I think overall in the record making process this time, I was a lot more confident, a bit more experienced. When I started my last album, I was still very, very new to it all, and kind of watching from a distance and writing my songs. But so yeah, this one I feel like it's a lot more mine, a lot more well-rounded than my first album.
Now, is it the same producer, same?
No, we have worked with some new producers in Nashville, and actually did half with one producer and half with another, but used a lot of the same musicians, same studio, so it's a very uniform product. It really, I love it.
Cool. Yep. Nice. He's excited about it. All right, a question all our viewers have, all these questions are starting to come now, is how long did it take to grow out your hair?
There's a couple answers to that. They've been in dreads for about 8 years, and I'd kind of been growing my hair a little bit before that, and so yeah, I'd say 8 years because I've trimmed them a little too, so it kind of balances it out. Hey, I'm Jason Castro, and you're watching RedCarpetTalk.com.
For all the latest from Hollywood, check back often to www.redcarpettalk.com.